Welcome back to the Petrolyte Mini Cup. Today's event will be the C main, followed by the B main. Alright, your starting grid for the C main is the number 66, 14M, 5, 7, 57, 20, 25, 32, 30, 11, 28, and 56. The top three will go on to the B main. Alright. Boogity, boogity, boogity. And they're off. And that outside line's getting a good boost as we come into the first turn. The 32 decides to jump in on that boost. That might have been an unwise decision. So the 32 crosses over before the 11 can get to. And they come to 3 wide on the front stretch. And 14M claims that lap, but there are no points for leading, only points for your finishing position. And this is going to be a 6-lap event. I forgot if I told you that already. In this particular episode. M puts a block onto 66. And the 66 is not like that, and it's racing really aggressive. Little contact's been made. And the 14M is sideways. Tight pack following the crowd. But it doesn't look like there's going to be much incident there. As the 14M gets pushed into the pit wall. He seems to have recovered though. I mean, he's in the process of recovering right now. But the gaps have quickly been made up. The 57's got quite the boost from the outside side. And the 32 crosses over in front of the 14M. Whoa, that's a massive turn. The 57 drives right through the 66. And that car is limping now. As we go to 3 wide on into the turn. The 66 seems to slowly be picking back up their speed. And they caught back up with the back of the pack as we are on the final lap. The 20 leads it, followed by the 5, 57, 28, 25, 30, 32, 7, 14M, 11, 56, and 66, but I'm sure that's going to change as we make it to that final lap. That back group decides to go 3 wide. There's too much separation. I don't think they're going to make much of a difference. The 28's getting snuffed out by the leaders. No, the 28's driving on top of the 5. That would be scary to watch. From the driver's side, there being a wheel right up in your driving area. And the 20 claims the C main. And it's going to be a photo finish. And the 57 is unlucky as it's the 28 and the 5 that get to move on. And it's the 32, the 25, and the 30. Followed by the 14M, the 7, the 11, 66, and 56. So far the results are 34, 56, 33, 3rd, 66, then 11, 7, 14M, 30, 25, 32, and 57. I have it wrote down, so I'm just gonna drive these off the rug. As we prep for this next race. It'll be the 101, 00, 1, 2S, 15, 18, 6M, 75, 24, 97, 52, 1J, 20, 28, and the 5. 5 will move on. And it'll be a 10 lap event. Buggity, buggity, buggity. The outside line's getting that early boost. So the 5 decides to join that outside line. And they're starting to go 3 wide. And it looks like almost everyone's going 3 wide. In fact, everyone is 3 wide. Top 5 get to go to the A main. The 24 is doing an interesting strategy, trying to make it go 4 wide. A lot of chaos can happen when they're 4 wide. And the pack recognizes the chaos that could ensue and are backing off a little bit. And oh no, the 75's getting squeezed. We got ourselves a crash. And it's blocking the whole turn. Wake up, flag person. This is one of those moments. As they get stopped on the front stretch, the flag person finally waves the yellow. And what a wreck. Will they be able to recover? It doesn't sound like it. Sounds like they're all stalled. So finishing last. It's the 1, followed by the 24, 75, and the 18. That was a bad call going 4 wide. She took out the front pack. As we line them up, the new starting order will be the 2S00, 101, 15, 97, 52, 1J, 20, 6M5, and the 28. And we're on the 4 flat. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Well, it gives them a higher chance of getting in from the back. I don't know what my finger just did there. But 20 did a weird move going into that turn. Looks like they're going to try to push it to 3 wide. We're halfway through this race. And I don't think I mentioned it before, but there are no teams in the mini cup. So you're racing for yourself. The A main will be next week. Along with the points recap. The 1J has a spin out. But it seems they have recovered. But at what cost? A major one. As the whole pack is fast approaching the 1J. Just got word that they decided they're going to be coming into the pits and calling it a day. But will they get out of the way before the pack catches up to their now slow car? And that's the second car spinner, well, second time a car spun in there, in that corner. So it makes you wonder if there's a oil leak or what. So the 1J calls it a day. The 52 jumps on the outside, and they're going back to 3 wide racing. Looks like the 6-7's going to take that risk and go 4 wide. Will they be able to manage it? We'll see. As they come into the turn, it's actually pretty smooth, and that helped boost the 6M as they are now separating from the group. Also, there's huge separation between 6th and 7th. And a decent separation between 7th and 8th. But the 6M is quickly approaching the main group. She is on a mission. And she's basically caught back up with that pack. In fact, she has. But will it be enough? Seems to be a little bit of a slingshot action happening with the outside lane. So we'll see. As we come across the line, it's the white flag. Major separation between second and third. First and second just seem to be racing really well together. And that outside line broke down, but the 6M took advantage. We're almost going to have some lat traffic. But they're battling it out too. The 00 puts a block on the 52. And the 101 goes 3 wide, hoping to secure that 5th spot. As there's a 3-car battle for that position. And there's, I thought there wasn't enough time, but the 52 pulls out a sneaky move and grabs the victory over the 00. But they still have an A main to go to. Then it's the 6M and the 20. The 6M made up some pretty amazing ground. And it's a battle for the 5th position. It's going to either come down between the 101, the 15, or the 2S. They got one turn to make magic happen. And oh no, the 15's getting squeezed, but it might actually be helping. And it does. Actually secures the 15 and makes the 2S and the 101 out of luck. Now we're just watching the battle for last positions of active drivers. And they go 3 wide on the front stretch. And as they cross, it's the 5. And oh no, the 5's getting spun. Then it's the 28. And the 97. Writing down the results now. We'll check up on the driver of the 5. I'm sure they're fine. and they pull it off and they're fine. And taking the last 5 spots of the A main is the 15, the 20, the 6M, 00, and the 52 is in the left. Alright. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Be safe. Adios.